Hey guys, Andy at the Skin Deep here. If you love the experience of the and want to try it in the comfort of your own home, we have our handy dandy The And card game available at theskindeep.com/shop so you can play with your loved ones. Enjoy.
What's your secret weapon for cheering me up that I don't know about? Yeah, tell me so I can stop you from doing it.
For cheering you up? My secret weapon for cheering you up is rubbing on you.
Yes.
Lord, touch.
Yeah.
Sensual touch.
Yes.
Is the key for you. Mm-hmm. And just, rubbing you and playing with your toes.
Gross.
And complimenting your toes. You love when I compliment your toes.
No one ever has.
You love it, but I know that you love it, but you will never say it. That's why I keep doing it. What's the next question?
It's you.
What?
It's your turn.
This what happened when you've been together for a long time. You do this all the time. The and in your house. How have I and we only been together for 2 years, gag. How have I changed since we first met, and how do you feel about it?
Oh, wow. Well, when we first met, we used to sleep over and you would make the bed every morning. So that's one change, that you no longer make the bed in the morning.
Yes.
You haven't changed much, actually. I think that you're way more comfortable around me. I think when we first met, even in like the first 3 months of our relationship, I think you're very nervous. And you wanted to play, but
impress.
Yeah, I feel like you wanted to impress in a lot of ways.
Yes.
Yeah, I've never been treated like that, so it was unusual for me. Yeah. For me I can name it now because how you are now is very comfortable.
Sounds like much to the chagrin of yourself, to your detriment, at your expense.
Not to my detriment. You just are I just know that you're hella comfortable. You're still a surprise. You still surprise me with flowers. That has not changed. You still want to be really good to me and take care of me and love me. That has not changed. That's been consistent. But as far as
you poop in the house.
You poop in the house now. I'm disgusting that we're talking about this.
Yeah.
Yes, you poop in the house now,
yes,
and with the door open.
I used to hold
comfortable.
It. Yeah.
Yes, gross. You are disgusting.
Yes, thank you. Whose turn is it?
My turn.
All right.
Put that down.
All right. See, that's why I gotta dominate the household.
I'll be quiet. What are you hesitant to tell me?
What am I hesitant to tell you? Mm-hmm. What am I hesitant to tell you? I think I'm really happy that I'm not hesitant to tell you anything.
That's great.
I think I might struggle with sex addiction.
Yeah.
To pornography.
Yeah.
I think I struggle with that. And when I was looking up about the entomologist who does bug stuff, I was also looking up stuff about sex addiction and reading people's sex addiction stories and how do you know the signs of being a sex addict. I think I did mention it in passing.
No, you did
I
not.
did, but you just
said you were
didn't hear
looking
me.
up bug whispering.
Yeah, the bug whisperer. But then after I went on Reddit, Reddit leads one thing leads to another on Reddit.
Yes.
You go down the hole. So I went down the rabbit hole and I ended up at subreddit Sex Addicts Anonymous.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's
testosterone is taking over your brain.
And that's why I'm is it just the testosterone? Is it just an increase in my libido?
Puberty.
I've already had a super high libido, but I didn't watch pornography as much as I do now.
Yeah.
And I think I've been watching it a lot still, and I haven't told you that. I've still been watching it.
When? You're never home alone.
Even anytime I'm home alone.
Oh my God.
This might be too much. Next question. Next question.
You talk too damn much. Is it my turn? No, it's your turn.
Do you feel any way about that? Can I ask questions back? You feel any way about that?
I don't feel any way. I wish you would just tell me.
I feel like I'll try to lean on you because you are a sex educator to I want to ask you what is that? How does that even diagnose? Is it actually not a thing, or is it a thing? I want to lean on your expertise as a sexuality educator, but I also want to be sensitive to your needs as my partner and not put shit on you and be I think I'm a sex addict, out the blue like that, because it could come off as a rep. So I'm really
I think anybody in any sort of social services doesn't diagnose their partners.
Yeah.
Or the people around them. They go to someone else because they are biased.
Yeah.
But addiction is something that keeps you from what you want to do or keeps you from life.
Yeah.
So then you just put whatever it is in front of it. So if you're addicted to alcohol, if you're addicted to cocaine, if it's keeping you from doing the things that you need to do in life, then it is an addiction.
Yeah.
I don't see it keeping you from things, but if you feel like it is, then you should see somebody.
Well, that's the thing is I don't think it keeps me from things, but I know that it's like preemptive. Like I don't want to become addicted. I feel like I have no healthy sense of my own, and I shared this with you, of my own sexuality. Like I don't know, like I've had so many traumatic experiences with sex. You've been my only sort of healthy sexual partner in sexual relationship, probably in my whole life, maybe this one other person.
Yeah.
So I don't really necessarily know what is a healthy sexuality for me. What does that look like? I don't really know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's something worth talking about, and also exploring for yourself is
Yeah.
what does healthy look like for you, because healthy is different for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I think on the subject of like sex addiction and like porn and stuff like that, I guess I'm worried that you won't tell me. So it's like, what is something I'm hesitant to tell you is that you won't be honest with me about it.
And you will then have to, in the event that it becomes something else, you'll have to take care of it.
Yes.
As opposed to me like going
Good and getting
being
a handle.
and getting a handle.
I'm gonna
myself.
have to figure out that it's a problem.
It's
and
gonna
then
be your labor
gonna
as
follow
opposed.
me.
Yes, you
Yes.
feel that's something you've expressed to me about other things that you feel
it's
like.
a pattern.
What's the pain in me you'd like to heal?
Oh Lord, stuff with your childhood. Yeah, I think that it still comes up for you in a lot of ways.
You want to be my father?
I don't know if that bothers. That's the pain. I feel like that is a pain, but you mask that so well that even me, I get tricked into not believing that that's a pain for you.
Yeah.
Definitely stuff with your ex, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, really want to heal that.
You know
And
you don't have to, right?
I want to though. The question is, what pain do I want to heal?
Yeah. Just want to let you know it's not your.
Be
your
quiet,
job to-
Gemini.
Okay. All right. Whose turn is it?
Your turn. You asked that.
Yours.
You asked that question back.
I want to bring your mom back, but that's not, you know.
Jeez, thanks.
Yeah. I think about your mom all the time. I think about what life would be like if she was here. I think your life is already enchanted. But if your mom was here, it'd be beyond belief. You wouldn't need nothing.
Jeez.
You wouldn't want for anything in the world. If your mom was here, you could be broke and it wouldn't even matter to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if your mom was here, I think that would just be, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah.
But you already knew the answer to that.
No, I didn't.
You didn't know that?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
of course. If I think about your mom all the time.
I
If
didn't
could
know
bring
you were
your
gonna
mom
say
back,
that.
then that's it. Magic wand. How do I inspire you?
Inspire?
Yeah.
Oh wow, by existing. The way you talk about racism and black people, how you worship black people is so phenomenal to me. Like that no other person I think on the planet does that. For the person that's in the hood trying to survive, making ends meet, working 9 to 5, to the person that's working in Wall Street, you are just here for all of it.
Across the board.
Across the board. Just celebrate down. It is the most
All the
beautiful
way.
thing. The black person walking down the street in the middle of Wall Street, hella tired with hella bags, you are speaking to them. The person that's working at some retail store.
And they're not speaking back.
And they're not speaking back. You love to speak to people. You speaking to them, kikiing with them, laughing. It don't matter. Every black person you intend to touch every single black person that you see. And it's so evident, and that's how you inspire me. And you are so consistent with that, and I love that. Everybody in our life knows that you just lift them up, and I love that. That is insanely inspiring in a world that says, oh, but you are supposed to actually also support things that are white adjacent as well, or white.
Yeah.
So this is a stand that I love and I stand by.
That made me really proud of myself. I feel like that's the single most
You do.
important compliment that I've ever gotten in my life. It really changed the way I see myself in a lot of ways, you saying that.
You do.
And it was super well put, and it just really, it's super resonant. So thank you. That really made me proud.
You're so welcome, babe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.
What's something I still don't fully understand about you? Jesus Christ. What's something I still don't understand fully about you?
Hey guys, Andy again. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy our work, help us make more at theskindeep.com/Patreon. We really appreciate it. Bye guys.